Welcome everyone to this message for someone quick check-in reading. These are timeless general readings, so allow the message to resonate as it's meant to. Let's jump right in and see what the universe wants me to share with you today. Whoa. Oh my goodness, the Tower. Interesting. Let's see what the clarifier is to see what you're going through. Oh, wow. Follow the moon. Check these out. So this is definitely a transformation. Something has fallen. You have gone through a cycle because both cards represent a cycle of change. You know, the moon moves through its cycles. The Tower is a cycle. Something is ending in usually a very dramatic way. Check out that image for a new beginning to follow. So this is very telling. You have been going through something very significant. I'm hearing illness. So for someone, your Tower moment is linked to illness in some way. Wow, this is really high energy, like very intense energy coming in. It feels as powerful as like the full moon. I keep hearing super moon. Yeah, this is like very intense energy coming in. You know, the Tower represents a moment of significant and sometimes painful change. So you are likely going through something like that right now. It's as if, you know, lightning has struck, revealing hidden truths and basically forcing you to confront some sort of chaos that now surrounds you. You know, and it may feel like you're facing like a crisis with everything you once knew falling to pieces. Just like on the Tower card, look at that image. So I definitely sense that you're currently going through a cycle of destruction, you know, much like that dramatic scene. You know, the ground beneath you is shaken. What you used to, you know, really count on, what was really standing firm has crumbled. You know, whether this was a sudden loss or even an unforeseen event, you have been thrown into some sort of chaos. And I feel like you're almost like adrift in the sea of emotion. There's a lot of emotions right now, especially with Follow the Moon. We're talking about some very intense energy and very intense emotions. So what I'm seeing here is whatever has happened for you specifically, it's almost like it left you in, you know, this state of shock and turmoil. And I'm seeing actually many different scenarios right now in my mind. The loss of a loved one, my condolences to you. I'm also seeing a divorce, and I'm seeing the loss of a job. And I'm hearing loss of a home. Oh, wow. So whatever this is specifically for you, you know, have a mountain to climb as you go through this process. For someone, I'm hearing disability. Oh, so this could be linked to the illness. It could be you have an illness that has caused you to stop working. Oh my goodness. I'm hearing Social Security disability denied. Whoa. So it could be that you got devastating news recently that you got denied benefits after, you know, developing some sort of illness. And I'm hearing really loud right now, whoa. Whoa, this is coming through like thunder. Oh my goodness. I'm hearing do not give up. Wow. Wow. And I'm hearing appeal, appeal, appeal. Oh my. So the universe is saying do not take that as the final answer. Keep trying because things will work out. Do not give up hope. Wow, this would definitely be a very intense Tower moment if you're going through that. Oh my goodness. So whatever this Tower moment represents in your life specifically, I don't feel like, you know, you are completely being swallowed up by despair. It almost feels like even though this is a Tower moment, things in your life are being illuminated by that moon so you can see clearly. It feels like for many of you, you're almost starting to come to terms with this season of your life. Like it fell apart, it's overwhelming, but at the same time, you're at this pivotal point where you're looking at the bigger picture and you're going, okay, what can I learn from this? Now's not the time to just lose yourself to depression and anxiety and sadness and, basically despair. Your tragedy, your situation, whatever that is transforming into a tale of resilience. That's you. You are standing tall, just like the lady on that picture, and you are being illuminated by the moon. And it's saying to you, it's time, to not be a bystander in your story. You're no longer just standing around staring at the wreckage. I mean, she's looking down. Consider the way that those cards came out. She's looking down. You see the tower first. Imagine it in pieces. She's looking down at it, right? You're no longer just standing there taking it for what it is. Instead, I feel like something's starting to bubble up, and it feels like this message is your signpost to keep going toward that energy, because you're learning to accept the reality of the situation. And the silver lining, you're recognizing that this destruction also has brought opportunities. Let's say opportunities for liberation and enlightenment, whatever it is for you specifically, but it's positive. The light is shining. So the way these cards have come out, it's basically saying the tower, has come to you, as a call to action, urging you not to be a passive observer in your life. The moon comes through. It brings a message of hope and guidance for you. The moon has a special significance for you at this time. You're actually being called to moon gaze and connect with the moon's energy. Look at the woman on the card. She's under the moon, the full moon's, gentle illumination. She's deep in thought. She's comfortable in her solitude. She's looking at life with different eyes. She sees the wreckage, but she knows that rebuilding is coming. So this card is like a reminder that you have the power to harness the moon's energy and move with its cycles. Look to the moon as a symbol of, hope and renewal as it cycles through darkness to light. So can you. I mean, think about it. With 2/3 of your body as water, you're, connected to the rhythms of the moon, and you are being guided to set intentions on the next full moon after hearing this reading. Now, this reading is a timeless message. So whenever that is, definitely set your intentions. You are being called to do so. The moon is literally calling you. It's time to take charge of your life and begin rebuilding. What's amazing here is the tower and the moon both represent change. So no matter how you look at this, something is changing in your life. The moon is just a more gentle way of doing it because the tower is sudden, it's dramatic, it's explosive. But with the moon, it's a gentle way to move through the cycles, completely. So as the moon waxes and wanes, so do you. And this is your chance to get in tune with those rhythms, to, understand how the phases can affect your emotions, your energy levels, and your overall well-being. You're being guided to connect to the moon so that you can follow the moon's cycles and align with them. You can, basically utilize that energy to, manifest positive change in your life. I'm being guided to tell you to get yourself a moon calendar, whether that be an app, an online website, or otherwise, and start exploring how the moon phases can help you with your daily life. So based on these two cards, it is very clear that you are embarking on a new chapter in your life. but it's very important to remember that you hold the power to shape your destiny. This is not the end, even if it feels like it. It is very important for you to release what no longer serves you on the next full moon. Letting go of the past and making space for a brighter, and more prosperous future. This Tower moment may have brought destruction, but it also brings the opportunity for freedom and enlightenment. So this is your time to break free from whatever it is that needed to change. This is your time for a fresh start. So own it, claim it. It's yours. Just embrace the energy. Write it in the comments. From the rubble of this moment, I rise stronger, wiser, and ready to embrace my next chapter. Own it, feel it, because it's already yours. Whatever has fallen will be rebuilt, and it will be rebuilt on better ground. Great things are coming for you. Have faith, believe, and connect with the moon, because the moon is going to illuminate the path in front of you. You can do this, and things will get better. Believe it, know it, and you will live it. Wow, what a reading. Thank you so very much for joining me for this reading. If you haven't already done so, please be sure to like and subscribe. I will be uploading videos every week, and I look forward to seeing you in the next reading.